Yeah, we did a strategic review last year, and what we recognised is that for us to remain competitive and to remain the market leader in the UK offshore bond market, we needed to change the way we did business, or the way we do business going forward. And part of that was putting the customer right at the centre of what we do. And that's not just the forward-facing departments like investments or operations, it was every single department across the business. And what we've really challenged everybody on is that we've looked at every single role and we've said if there's a role where we can't make a direct link to the end customer, then we really have to question that role within the business, because everybody ultimately is working for the end customer and to deliver good customer outcomes. So we have redesigned our business, we're redesigning all our processes, but also what that's leading to is probably a change in the organisational structure. So rather than being structured in quite an old-fashioned way, which was by department, we're now structuring ourselves so that the end-to-end customer journey is reflected in how we're set up as a business.
So there's a real cultural shift across the business at the moment that's putting the customer at the heart of everything that we do. And my role as head of customer experience has been created to support that by taking an end-to-end view across the business from the customer's perspective. Really changed the way that we measure our business from counting the work we do to understanding the quality of the work we do. And by the quality of work, what I mean is how much work passes through a process that's done correctly first time. We know this is really important to advisors and customers, that we get it right first time, and that's what we're trying to encourage right through the business.
My name's Vicky Hotchkiss and I'm the Project Portfolio Manager. So earlier this year we asked a group of colleagues what they enjoyed most about working for Canada Life International, and the most popular answer was the people. Each one of us has engaged behind a shared objective to deliver our strategy, to put customers at the heart of everything that we do. So presently my focus is on the communication and engagement aspect of our strategy, so making sure that our people are informed and on board with what we're trying to achieve.
Yeah, it's absolutely vital that we continue to get feedback from our colleagues across the business. What I've been quite keen as part of our strategy to say to the management team is we're not going to deliver the strategy and all the various aspects of it from the boardroom. We need every member of staff behind us to deliver what are challenging strategic plans over the next few years. And part of that is actually getting the continuous feedback from staff. So when we talk about process improvement and trying to put the customer at the centre of what we do, the staff have the answers. The staff deal with those processes day in, day out. One of our selling points for many years now, and in fact through our existence, has been our focus on one market. And time again when we review our strategy, we review that decision and question whether it's time for us to operate in different jurisdictions. But I think if there is any risk associated with doing business just in one jurisdiction, I think the risks of doing business in other jurisdictions, we've always reached the conclusion that those risks are far bigger. And we pride ourselves on just doing business in the UK. One of the advantages of that is that we know the wants and needs of the advisory market and their customers extremely well. And we've always felt that by being focused on what is still the largest offshore bond market, being the UK, and understanding that market well, then that puts us in the market leading position that we find ourselves in, and we hope that continues. We do have a wide range of products. We probably have about 14 products on the shelf, and as part of our strategic review, we went out and asked the market what they felt about that, and probably the answer that we got was probably somewhat of a surprise, because the certain elements of the market found that having too many products potentially makes us look quite complex, and we've reacted to that. We're in the process of streamlining our product range, not losing anything that we offer the market, but I think there's a different way of us structuring our products and consolidating some of the products where we deliver exactly the same, but I think the messaging to our market would be far clearer than what it is today. So we're proud of the wide product range, but I think we can reduce the number of products while still maintaining investment products, savings products, protection products, and products that I believe we're still unique with in the market, which is serving some of the needs of the IHT market. Yeah, I think it goes back to probably early 80s. There was legislation introduced that saw the birth of the offshore life industry. Most companies began their life here on the island. For a long time, the island enjoyed the biggest number of life companies. So a number of us now are probably in business over 30 years on the island. We ourselves, Canada Life International, we employ 180 people directly. 150 of those live on the Isle of Man, 30 of those are in Dublin, and then we have a sales and marketing team in the UK which equates to about another 70 people. So the Isle of Man is very much the heart of Canada Life International.